let's talk events. Okay, so this is our calendar, and so we can change the actual calendar month. So if I want to go backwards, I go to the left and it tells me everything that happened in May. If I want to go forward, I hit the right arrow and it tells me everything that is going to happen in July and beyond. Okay. This will take me to today's date and it'll tell me what's happening today. So it'll put like a colored box. Mine is purple. I don't know what color yours will be, but mine is a purple box that is surrounding the 24th of June. To view events from selected calendars, you can select which calendar. Like right now, we just have holidays and group calendars, but I'm sure if we wanted to, we could create the calendar by HCT. And you can, and I guess if you really, really wanted to see what everybody was doing, you could. But that's how you would delineate. So you would change the color. Let me see. So you can add a calendar and you can change the name. So, mine is fire. So if I did the fire calendar, hopefully I can erase this. Let's try it. Red-ish. And so I hit OK. And so now I can create a calendar just for fire. These are when we are going to meet. These are, our times for prayer and so on and so forth. And you use a different color for your calendar. If that's a feature you want to use, you do not need to use it. Whatever is helps you. You can change the name and color, and then of course you can delete it. Okay. And so subscribed calendars, we don't need to use that. And import by file. So if Pastor Lily or I or anybody has an actual file that we want to put on a calendar, like a flyer or something, we can import a file to the calendar. And that is it. Oh, show upcoming events. And so that is my go-to notification. So I can click that and change it. And I can show upcoming events for the next 7, 14, or 30 days. And it will, and that is going to be my upcoming events widget that's over here. So I have 14 days, which is good enough for me. And so that's how you control your widget. If you were on the desktop and laptop, of course, as a on an app, they're not going to have all these widgets because there's not enough room on the screen for all that. So, yep, that's it. Events. What goes on? All right. So, we talked about the cogwheel. We talked about how to add an event. So let's say you want to add an event. You type in the title, what's happening if you want to. If there's something like a post. So if I wanted to use a post that I had, so the spiritual gifts inventory, I want to put that there. And then I want to say when it's due, and then I put the start date would be probably the week of July. So that would be maybe the 7th or the 14th. The 7th. And then we have to have it done by the 19th. And so I can put a time if I want to. It could be an all-day thing if I want to. If I unclick the all-day, then I actually have to put a time. Location, where is it going to be? Remember the calendars that we talked about before? I deleted the fire calendar, but if I left it, it would be a red fire at the bottom. But the group calendar is where it would go. Who do I want to invite? Do I want to invite everybody? Do I want to invite select members? And this is only for me and Pastor Lily anyway, but just so you know what we see on the back end. Is it going to repeat? So all of our like PITS meetings that was happening every other Thursday and so on and so forth, I can repeat those events on the calendar. I also can set up, or I can customize it. I can set up a reminder, and to tell everybody, hey, this is coming up. You need to look out for it. I can say from 2 days before all the way to 10 minutes before, and I can customize when I want it to be. If I want it like 8 hours before or whatever. Um, if I want people to RSVP to tell me whether they're coming or not, I can click this button. If I don't care about that, I can't. I don't have to. And if I want to share it as a post, if I want to let everybody see that this is coming up on the community feed, then I keep that clicked. If I don't care about that, then I unclick it. And that is how you add an event. Okay. And I think I talked about this before at the bottom. If you look, it gives you everything that is happening for everything that has happened or is happening for the month of June. So we'll give you it in stacked order, so you don't have to just rely on the actual calendar. You can see it, pull out what day it is, the time, and all the information that was given in the actual event. Okay. All right. So that's it for event. On to attachment.